Happy Friday, everybody. This is Ryan Patrick, Certified Financial Planner, and I'd like to welcome you to our third video in our financial planning series. Today we are going to cover a little bit of income tax. This is the time of the year that people are getting ready to file. They have questions about the way they should do so, who they should work with, and we'll try to do a little bit of that today. We'll even have a little more NFL playoff fun after last week went 4-0, especially with that Colts pick. I like that. So I'll give you a little more of that for fun, but first we'll start with some income tax questions I'm fielding from you guys. And the first I get the most seems to be whether or not you actually need to hire a CPA. And I think the question is based on complexity. If you have a complex income, if you're a business owner, if you have income from many different sources, a variety of different investments, then you probably should consider working with a CPA. Honestly, for a lot of folks who may have high income but not a complex income situation, a lot of the online tools today really will do the trick. TurboTax and all the other equivalents, these have become very cheap and quick ways to get it done, so I certainly don't frown upon it. There's a time and place for both, but think about complexity before you make that decision. The second I usually get is, I got this great refund, Ryan. What should I do with it? And my short answer to that is, don't think Best Buy big screen TV. I would say that you need to compartmentalize this money as what it is, which is just your income getting back to you. This isn't a gift. This is by no means something that came to you for free. This is your money coming back to you. So if you can find a way to put that towards something meaningful for your financial plan, that's a much better idea. A couple ideas include student debt. That's probably my favorite one. If you have student debt or credit card debt, that can cause a lot of stress on top of financial burden. And when you have a big chunk of money, you can really put a dent in some of those debts that you have. So I highly recommend that as a good spot. Secondly, a lot of you guys have young kids and haven't quite started the process for college planning. And you really don't know what college is going to cost years from now. I can tell you that currently education inflation is at 8%. And you look at the average long-term inflation rate of 2 or 3, that's unbelievable. That's an amazing cost to have to incur for a family. If you have 2 or 3 kids, you're looking at substantial costs to put them through college, unless you get lucky and you have baby Tim Tebow. So I would recommend looking at that as a possibility and thinking about the long-term financial plan instead of short-term depreciating asset that you can find to fill that void with your refund check. Now, for NFL, I think this week is pretty easy. I'm going to go with the Seahawks at home with a very hobbled Aaron Rodgers, not really his usual self. We'll go ahead and take the Patriots, too. The Patriots look good. Well, I love Andrew Luck, and I think he's the man of the future, probably the most valuable player to his team. Tom Brady's got the better roster. He's at home. I'll take the elder statesman this time to put him in his place. Until next week, this is Ryan Patrick, Certified Financial Planner. Have a great weekend. Take care.